Hi everyone, and welcome to Power Plays. I'm Harry, and today we're going to be doing the second star of Flemington. So since the last episode, all I've done is pop into Mitten University, and as you can see, I unlocked the Ultrasonic Cannon 3. So, as I always recommend, whenever you've got research to do, just pop over there, get it done. So then we can upgrade this machine fairly sharpish. So, what have we got to do? We got to cure 20 patients from the fracture ward, 2 marketing campaigns, reputation of 80%, hostel value of 2 million. So we've got our fracture ward here. We're in the middle of a reputation, so a large marketing campaign, general marketing, which is going to boost our reputation. So what I'm going to do is, once this has run out, I'm going to do one for the fracture ward, which is going to boost the amount of patients we've got going in the fracture ward. By then, we'll have built out a few more rooms and we'll start getting that hostel value up. And when needed, we will launch another marketing campaign. So we seem to be a Dr. Light in our psychiatry, so let's plot one in there. Is that a cube? Yeah, that's not too bad. We got this machine upgrading, we got this machine upgrading. Oh, I just stopped that machine from being upgraded. I didn't realise it was needing to be upgraded. And yes, do you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop him upgrading anything at all, and I'm going to get him trained in mechanics. That way, he should hopefully be able to upgrade those machines quicker. Don't need any of those nurses, and let's... Are we fine for... Do you know what? I'm going to hire that psychiatrist, so then we definitely have more than enough cover. So we'll have 4 for the 2 rooms, so that should be no problem at all. We have 2 GP rooms, and we have 4 GP doctors, so that's fine. Already good at the ward, good at the injection room, good at the pharmacy, good in the treatment, and yeah, we're good everywhere else. So we're pretty good for our... I've said the word good a lot. We're all set for our staffing levels. There we go. We cured 6 night fever patients. Let's see if we can get the 7th, get a full house. Night fever. Night fever. That's just a general night fever patient. That guy's our emergency one. Probably should have checked and made sure they skipped the queue there. Ooh, this could be close. Might not be able to cure them in time. Let's see. 5 more days. 4, 3. Oh, just in the nick of time. 7, 4, 7. So we got that training course complete. Just going to drop the janitor in here. Get them all nice and relaxed. Boom. And then I'm going to drop them in here and get those machines upgraded. Let's train the GP. Because when we get to level 3 GP training, so if we just take one that's already done, alright, we've got our 3 levels, so we've already got 30% there. Every one of these is going to be an extra 15, so we've got 15, 30, 45. We've got our 3 levels, 55, 65, 75%. And we have all these here, which is going to be at least another 20, if not 21, I think it is. 22 maybe with this one as well. So we should have more than enough. See, we've got a PANS lab there. We have to start building more treatment rooms. Just want to make sure we get the right staff in. I'm one very much to delay the doors is left open. To delay expanding, send patients home rather than expanding too early and not having the right staff. So hopefully we can get this upgraded fairly quickly. It's level 3, so it's probably a bit too advanced for our little janitor here. So I'm just gonna... I'm not gonna drop them anywhere. I'm just gonna drop them in this one for now, just so we can get these patients cured. You can see our fracture wards. It's ticking along nicely. Get those patients seen to, or whichever actually happens first. I want to train. Yeah, I'm going to train this janitor up again, just so hopefully these upgrades won't take as long. There we go. You can see our reputation's at 92%, so we're doing really well on the reputation side. Hospital value 1.3, so fine there. Chugging along nicely on the fracture ward, which we're going to change that once we do our marketing campaign. And we're going to launch 2 marketing campaigns. So you know what? I'm going to cancel this marketing campaign, and I'm going to do a fracture campaign. I'm going to do it for 4 months. It's going to be 21k. That gets 1 out of 2 on the marketing campaigns done. And hopefully that should boost our number of fracture patients coming through. The next one we're going to have to do is actually in the injection room, so it's a good job we built that room, and we're getting it upgraded now. Hostile attractiveness, eh? No problem. Let's see what we're on now. 66. No problem at all. Let's just pause. Just drop some of these down. 67% already. 68. Here we go. Come on. 69. Nearly there. Really simple. Really easy to do. That's why I don't mind taking some of these challenges like that on. Because done. That is a free happiness boost for our staff. Send them home. Yeah, because I'm not going to build a deluxe right now. And yeah, free kudos points and free 25% bonus happiness boost. So we've got that janitor level 3 now. So I'm hoping it's going to go a tad bit quicker. Dun, 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 dun. What are we going to train? Let's train this one. Sorry, I don't know why it's taking me a long time to figure out which one I want to do. Let's get them trained, and in the meantime, let's drop 1 in here. Ooh, that's a death, just to make sure that our fracture ward is still ticking along, because we need to get those 20 patients done. Another 6. I'm not expecting us to get these 2. I'm not going to try and go for them. In a best case, we'll get 7. I'm not going to build a research hospital or a research room, so we're not going to be getting that one. If you wanted to, and you instead of going to Mitten University, you just wanted to do the research, you probably just stick it here, and off it goes. Nursery injection room. Nursery injection room. Why are they complaining it's cold? I thought I put some radiators out. There we go. Can't be complaining it's cold. Let's get them zapped in. I'm expecting... Yeah, there we go. Now you can see our fracture patients just starting to trickle in. Got that training done. I swear, I'm just in a constant loop of training, 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 training. Especially right at the very start. Now that we're starting to get a few more machines, I'm just going to make sure that we've got our janitors well trained. Don't want to neglect the janitors. They're important. What I am going to do though is I'm going to drop this one in a second and get them to upgrade the other machine, because that will also maintain the machine at the same time. It's a neat little trick. So I'll show you in a second once this is done. Anytime today. There we go. Alright. Drop this one in. So you can see this machine definitely needs maintaining. But as it gets upgraded, it also gets maintained at the same time. 2 birds, 1 stone. And it's going to be perfect timing for our emergency. They're going to jump in. Oh, it'd be good to get that emergency next, actually, once we've already got 2 stars, because we need to cure 30 patients in the injection room, so that will be pretty handy. Oh, so we nearly timed it to perfection, because that machine is nearly fully upgraded. Anytime now. There we go. So those patients are going to get in. Let's see what training we can do. Get this one trained in ward management. That's why I'm always training ward management. So we're now getting 8, and ooh, we need. Why is that? Oh, that's why. No, wrong one. Drop this one in here. Get them in. Hopefully we can get 2, 3 more out of these lot. What I am going to do here is I'm just going to put in a drinks machine, a snack machine, a bin, and an arcade machine, just in case we ever get a queue like we do here. Although I don't want them to go wander too far and like wander all the way over here just to get a drink. So it's good just to keep it there. You can see we're getting a bit of a queue for our fracture ward now, so it means the marketing campaign is working. Get this doctor trained in GP. Probably have a look at who we can hire. I haven't hired anyone in a while. So I'll look at all these good people. So we've got potential for some treatment people here. So first let's get rid of these. Do we need another GP? We have 4 at the moment. Are we going to build a third GP's room? We're starting to get a bit of a queue. So I think it's not going to be too bad an idea, actually. Build another GP's office. Hire another GP. Done. And let's have a look at what the others are like. So we got an argumentative, hungry guy, and just a hungry guy. So obviously I'm gonna go for the once bowled at 73. That is not good. Obviously I'm gonna go for the one with only 1 negative trait. So I'm gonna drop this one in to just be a treatment only. So that means the next one that comes in, that's either going to be Deluxe or Pan's Lab. That's what I'm going to build. And did we check nurses? We did not. Nurses, I'm going to get this one in because 6 out of 6. Nice, because I would like to build another treatment room specifically for nurses to work in. So I'm going to build probably a chromotherapy. Because we do not need a clown clinic. We do need a deluxe clinic, we do need a Pan's Lab, and we do need a chromotherapy. So they're the 3 rooms left to build. So ideally then, so we don't need to worry about the clown clinic. So we can scrap that off. We've already got the injection room, so we essentially need 3 to 4 treatment nurses. So we have 2 at the moment. This will be our 3rd, so that's going to be no problem there. Doctor-wise, for treatment, we are going to need 2 rooms, so the PANS lab and the deluxe clinic. So we're probably going to again need 3 to 4, and we've got 2. So we're doing pretty well on the staff front. Shouldn't need to hire too many more people. So our campaign ended. We got 3. Let's see how many people we've got in the pipeline. Yeah, so you can see there we've got 1, 2. I think that one was as well. 3, 4. Yeah, we got quite a few people still for the Fresh Award, so we're going to be fine for that. So we've only got one more thing really to run a marketing campaign on. So I'm just going to do a small campaign on general marketing just to boost our reputation up, get that extra 3%, get it bang on 100. It's not really needed, but I'm just doing it just because we needed to get that extra marketing campaign done to get to level 2. Star 2. 2 stars, whatever I want to call it. Make up names as I go along. Drop them in there. Let's get a janitor in here pronto. And our training course is done. So I'm going to get them trained in treatment, and I'm actually going to get the doctor to do it because the doctor's doing nothing at the moment. And I wanted that nurse trained as well in treatment, so 2 birds, 1 stone there. Bit of a queue for our fracture ward. Mind blank on what it was called there. Bit of a queue on our fracture ward, but it's going to be fine. It's just because of the marketing campaign we've done. We've had a spike in patients. That's not going to be something which is going to continue to happen. You also see our hospital value is coming along quite nicely, and when we build those extra rooms, it will definitely be where we need it to be. So essentially, I need to build a chromotherapy room, a PANS lab, and a deluxe clinic, and I'll just build them in the order they come. So PANS lab, let's get that one done first. There we go, PANS lab, 4x4, yes. Stick it there. And then stick that for now there. Stick that by the door so the patient doesn't have too far to go. Get a fire extinguisher in there because it's a machine. Get a nice big radiator in there, and then stick a lot of gold stars in the room. Get that prestige up. That didn't go down. There we go. Come on. There we go. And hopefully this should be fairly quick just to get that one upgraded. And let's make sure, yeah, our doctors are tagged in the right place, and they will come shortly, especially once, well, now that they're going to finish that. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted, because now I have 3 treatment doctors. So I'll hire 1 if they come along, but I'm not going to be too fussy about it. And I have, again, exactly the same with the treatment nurses. So if a treatment nurse comes along, I'll take them. If not, not first. Don't need to worry about any of these. And yeah, bit of a queue for our fracture ward now. But again, it's just because of that marketing campaign. It's gonna wear off. So I mean, I could extend the room.
Would an assistant please go to marketing?
I just can't be bothered. To be honest, is the honest answer. Do it if you feel you need to. You shouldn't really need to. Get patient to wait. So we now need the deluxe clinic. So you can see it's starting to get a bit crowded. So what I am going to do is I'm going to unlock this plot. And I'm going to move these 2 rooms over to this hospital. Or this ward wing area. Whatever we want to call it. Just upgrade that machine. Sending them home for chromotherapy. Don't really need to. And hopefully this should be done anytime now. I'm just going to bang that in nicely just there. There we go. And get a training done right off the bat. And why not stick a treatment doctor in there? So stick that in there, and also the marketing room. So I'm going to be able to fit 1 treatment room there. Not going to be able to fit another treatment room here. But what I could do actually, move that there. And just stick this here. And there we go. Move these toilets here. Actually. Now I'm just being fussy. I wish you could put the whole hospital in edit mode so you don't have to keep jumping in and out. I'm going to move those things, they just look silly there. But what I can do now is, this is a 3x3, and how big is the chromotherapy? 4x3. So I can stick there, I'm going to make it a 4x4 just so it fits in nicely. So stick that there. Stick the controls near the door as well. Get a fire extinguisher just here by the door. Large radiator. I tend to use the large radiators in the treatment rooms just because you don't really have a lot of things going on in the treatment rooms. You're not kind of stuck for space like you are in the diagnosis rooms. So there we go. And just before we get too many people complaining, make sure that this wing, I doubt I'm going to use most of this, make sure it's nice and warm. There we go. So let's just move these, and then we are set for rooms.
Toilets need routine servicing.
So you can see where I've just moved everything. There's just like loads of people like just scattering around everywhere. Like, panic! We don't know what to do. Everything is moved. Chromotherapy, get that done straight off the bat. That'll be nice. I said I'd take a treatment nurse if one came along. I will. And I said I'd take a treatment doctor as well, but there's none there.
Pure travesties that belittle
Let's make
all
sure
of
this
humanity.
nurse
But I
only
ask you,
works in treatment.
pork pies? What will they think of next?
Hey, pot pies are nice. And we have all our staff needed for treatment. Nurses. We just now need a treatment doctor and we're going to be all set. Not yet. We're getting there though. So we've got a nurse in there. We've not yet done the upgrade, so it might not go too great, but we'll see. Oh wow, we've still got a decent queue here, haven't we? They're gonna hate me for that, but not for long. Because I can put in another traction bed. And you know what? Let's just go all out. Why not? We've got the space. That in there. It's all our what's it called? Gold stars that are showing up to sell automatically. And we can fit in another plastic cast just there. But there we go. We got a nice big room. We can fit in some more medicine cabinets just to get that boost. See, those medicine cabinets just... maybe that's a new place we can start putting them. Here as well, at the end. And there we go. See, they fit right nicely there if you wanted them there. Alright. No, one more thing. Let me just add in some of those. I know we don't... Oh, we do need it. I just want to fit in a few extra gold stars just to make sure everywhere in the hospital is deemed attractive. Every part of the room. There we go. And now I can bump this up to 2 staff. Saw all those patients get kicked out. They ain't gonna be happy. Just like they ain't gonna be happy if we don't start treating them. But only 2 more patients left to treat in the fracture ward. Hopefully that queue will go down eventually. And then we just need to get our hospital value up, which it will just happen as we kind of just go by. So I'm going to get this GP trained. Let's see how we're doing over here. Probably not going to do well for this emergency, I'm not going to lie. But after that, once we've upgraded everything, we'll be fine. If our janitor ever finishes upgrading the machines.
Oh, Popstar now visiting the hospital.
1.7 million. So we're doing quite well there. Oh, a deluxe clinic. Huh, I forgot about the deluxe clinic. Let's get that built. Let's get that built. Doesn't need to be big. Deluxe clinic is quite a small room. Am I going to be able to fit that in? There we go, just fitting it in. And I'm going to go for a normal size radiator because it's quite a small room and probably need to be a bit more careful about how I spread these out. Just because it's a smaller room in general, so therefore the prestige level doesn't or isn't as high. And there we go. As I say, I need another treatment doctor. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. One more. One more treatment doctor. We're all good for treatment nurses. Oh, we're pretty all good for staff, really. Got our fracture ward patients done. Just need that hospital value to go up. What we can probably do is we can just bump the prices up. It's going to affect our reputation, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Just finish this machine off. Our reputation, we only need to get to 80%. For the next star, we're going to need to get it to, or for 3 stars, we're going to need to get it to 90%. So that might be a bit tougher, but we got this. Bam. 176k profit in that quarter. That is very nice. And we got our 2nd star, so congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 2-star rating by the 2-Point Health Ministry. The Foxbridge homestead resides in the greater Flemington area, as do much of the Foxbridge clan. It's been a delight to hear so many positive things about your establishment from them all. There's nothing like news straight from the horse's mouth, or on the mouth of the horse owners rather. Continue building the hospital that Flemington deserves. For more rewards, or go elsewhere to expand your organisation. So we got that 2nd star. So you can see for the 3rd star, 5 mil, reputation at 90%, injection room 30 patients, and 3 marketing campaigns. Nothing that we can't handle. But we're going to save that for the next video. So I hope you enjoyed watching this. I hope it helped you out. If it did, make sure to like the video, let me know down in the comments, and subscribe to the channel so you get notified when I bring out the next video to get all 3 stars. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next episode. Bye for now.